This is Nicole Collier, and right now she is currently locked in the House floor of the Capitol building in Austin, Texas right now. She's locked in because she refused to sign a piece of paper saying that she gave permission to have a police escort follow her around and force her to go back on Wednesday morning. She didn't want to sign a piece of paper, so they locked her in. That's weird, right? And when I say locked in, I mean there are people with guns that say she cannot leave. She can only either stay where she's at or she can go to her office, but she can't leave the Capitol. The men with guns are stopping her from doing that. I know we talk about Nazis and stuff a lot because of the tiki torches and all that, but sometimes it feels hyperbolic, and sometimes it feels like I need to get a go bag and start stocking up some stuff. And this feels like that. So basically what's happening is Texas wants to redistrict. They want to make it seem like more conservative people live than where they live right now, so Texas gets more red votes. And I know people are saying Texas is kind of turning purple, but as somebody that lives here, let me assure you it's not, okay? Like I used to care a lot about politics, but I live in rural Texas, so like eventually I only pay attention to the local stuff because my vote doesn't matter. Big cities like Austin and Dallas are starting to get a little bit more purple, but if you look at a map, it's red everywhere. So right now, Texas Republicans are trying to keep Texas red by making the purpley parts redder. That's what's happening. Earlier, the Texas Democrats, they know they don't have the votes. So what they did is they dipped, they left. They went to other blue states because Texas Republicans put out warrants for them to force them to vote. Now they're back, and now Republicans want to send them with armed guards to make sure that they're forced to come back. I feel like this should be a bigger deal than it is. I know there are like news articles about it now. It's kind of spreading to the national news, but like the only reason I even know about it is because I went to church with her like 20 years ago. So people I know her and they're talking about it. Forcing someone to have an armed guard follow you around and force you to come vote just doesn't feel very American, you know?